Today I want to talk to you guys about how to invest in your future. For many of us, investment is something we've heard about before, and many of us feel that we should be doing. But unfortunately, it can be hard to know where to start, and many people have a great deal of anxiety when it comes to the idea of losing money due to a bad decision. So today I'm going to share with you 3 rules by some of the best investors in the industry that'll help guide you through your investing journey, whatever it may look like. Rule number 1, don't lose money. Believe it or not, this is a direct quote from Warren Buffett. Not losing money sounds like an easy thing to do, but for many people it can be difficult. The first thing that causes people to lose money when they first start investing is they get into something called trading. Now, the core principle of investing is buying an asset at a low price and then letting time do the heavy lifting of increasing that asset's value so that you can sell it at a higher price later down the road. On the other hand, trading emphasizes buying assets at a low price, and then the second it goes up, even a little bit, you sell it right away and get into something else that's also low. By repeating this process several times, you accumulate lots of money very quickly, even more than many people would say investing does. However, the problem with trading is that it requires you to make the right decision every time, with many decisions in a very short period of time. No one can make all the right decisions all the time. And because of that, all it takes are 2 to 3 bad decisions in a row to eat into your investment income. In order to get the most out of your investment, you need to find something that you're willing to buy and hold for a period of time and not get into trading. The second reason people tend to lose money is that they mix personal and investment assets. The most common example you see of this is when people buy houses on credit that are way bigger than what they need for the purpose of it being an investment. Just living in a property causes its value to go down. You need to put money into completely fixing up and keeping the property maintained. You're also fighting interest. Any kind of credit is going to come with interest percentage that's going to eat into your investment income. If you want to get the most out of an investment and not lose money, you need to focus on not trading and keeping personal and investment assets separate. Rule number 2, invest in your passions and knowledge. Robert Kiyosaki is one of the best real estate investors in the world. He's written several books, including Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and the quote that applies most here is, he said, "Be truthful about your emotions and use your mind and emotions in your favor, not against you." There's things that we all feel excited about, passionate about, things that we want to hear about all the time, things that we've studied even maybe since we were born. And using those passions and knowledge is what helps you make right decisions in terms of valuing an investment and knowing when is the right time to buy and when is the right time to wait. In order to get the most out of your investing, finding the things that you like and want to know more about is key. Finally, rule number 3. Anything worth doing, anything worth investing in, is worth investing in yourself and by yourself. Now, it's definitely not a bad idea to read as much as you can, to listen to as many people as you can, and to expand your knowledge. But when it comes to decision time, it comes down to you. Back to Warren Buffett for a second. He said that the New York Stock Exchange, specifically on Wall Street, is the only place in the world where people in super fancy cars drive up and give millions of dollars to people who come to work on the subway. It's a counterintuitive strategy. No one is ever going to invest as hard or be as motivated as you are with your money that you've saved. And that's the other thing. When it comes to doing it yourself, don't invest other people's money. Don't borrow money. Don't ask other people for money to invest so that you can make a profit off of it. If you earn that money with your blood, sweat, and tears, you will do everything you can to make sure you don't lose it. You'll do everything you can to put it into something you feel strongly about. The only way to get the most out of your investment and to enforce rule number 1 and rule number 2 is doing it yourself, which is rule number 3. Investment journeys look different for every single person. Whether you want to do stocks, real estate, whether your focus is just education, remember that these 3 rules can help you. Don't lose money, focus on the things you have passion and knowledge in, and always do it yourself.